After the collapse of WEANO, Aqif Purba retreated to the deep, humid rainforests of Malaysia to find peace. Living like a true caveman, he spent his days honing his primal fighting style and reflecting on the years of disrespect he endured in the ring. Though he missed some of his old comrades, the quiet of the jungle was his sanctuary, a place where no one could waste his potential or treat him like a sideshow act. The peace was shattered when his old nemesis Druid tracked him down for a brutal ambush. Their clash was feral, a chaotic storm of ancient magic and raw strength that sent sparks flying into the dry brush. As the ancient trees began to wail in the heat of the spreading fire, Druid suddenly halted the assault. He delivered a mocking message from his leader about the new WEANO fighter tournament and vanished, leaving Aqif to stand among the smoldering ruins of his beloved home. Staring at the charred remains of his sanctuary, the happiness Aqif once felt for his past curdled into a dark, suffocating rage. He realized that as long as his enemies drew breath, he would never truly be free. With nothing left but the loincloth on his back and the fire in his veins, the Malaysian fighter turned his back on the ashes. He set his sights on the tournament, ready to unleash his caveman fury on anyone who dared to stand in his way.
Ugh, the smell! Did someone forget to flush their crotch after jerk-off? Or is that just a big dirty gorilla from WEANO Wrestle? I know?
Aqif home is burned, and Aqif blood is on fire. So get out from here, because Aqif want Druid, not you!
Saibout, dickhead. You monkey piece of shit! You were a joke back then, and now you're a bigger joke than before. You know how I want to get my revenge from losing to your monkey ass?
You make Aqif mad. Aqif will rip your tongue out.
Go ahead and try, you fucking monkey. What are you gonna do, throw your own shite at me? Pathetic loser. Ape like you belongs in a cage, not here.
Grah! Enough! Aqif will snap your spine like a dead bush and feed your corpse to pack of lions.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fuck. How does a brainless monkey like you hit that hard? You're just a lucky fucking animal. This is bullshit.
Aqif mad because you waste my time. So the only thing Aqif want to hear now is your bones snap.
Wait, stop. I was just playing around, man. Come on, it was just a prank, bro. It was social experiment. Don't kill me. I have a family, kids. I have waifu. I need to feed. Please, have mercy.
Aqif show no mercy for someone like you.
Oh shit! Aqif! Look! There he is! Druid! With Wadabuzzy! He's burning the rest of the jungle right now!
Where? I will kill him!
Ha ha! Asshole! See you later, you brainless ape! I'm out of here!
Aspata Kotot Pabi! Raphael! Aqif will kill you after this! Aqif follow, Aqif smell, and Aqif finally found it. You burned my home, fucking freak.
You again? It's Aqif. Most animals have the sense to stay away after they've been beaten once.
Aqif called you boss in Japan. Aqif and Druid worked together in the Judgment Purple, and then Druid betray Aqif and take everything Aqif loved.
All that was just a past. I only saw you as an opportunity, not family. You were always meant to be kindling.
Look at Aqif now. Aqif never gave up after that backstabber. And now Aqif mad because you burned everything I have.
Your rage is nothing but wild animals' instinct. I beat you in Japan and Malaysia. So now, the story will never change. So prepare yourself as I extinguish what remains of yours.
Get ready for the next battle.
Such animals' violence. You think this was about the past? You think I cared about your trees?
Aqif sad because you burned the forest to the ground. Give Aqif a reason why your head not facing a dirt now.
It was a mission. Wadabuzi, my leader, he believed an ancient relic was buried beneath your soil. So he sent me to go to Malaysia while he and the knights go to China.
So you burned Aqif home because of fake treasure you guys search?
Never believe his assistant scans were wrong, but there was no item. It was just a forest, so nothing personal. I just do my mission.
Nothing personal? Fuck your mission. I ace Padat Kotot, Druid Pabby, Grari Farah.
Aqif Purba stood in the center of the shattered arena, the heavy weight of the WEANO fighter prize money pulling at his calloused hands. He didn't celebrate with flashy lights or hollow speeches. He simply took what was owed to him and walked out into the cool night air. The years of being underestimated and mistreated were officially over. He was no longer a discarded relic of the past. He was the champion of the present, and he finally had the resources to reclaim what was stolen from him.
Back to Malaysia, Aqif didn't spend his millions on luxury. Instead, he founded the Purba Plant Group, a dedicated force of environmentalists and locals tasked with healing the scorched earth. He traded his fighting stance for a shovel, leading the charge as they planted thousands of native saplings across the blackened scars left by the Druid's fire. The caveman became a guardian, using every cent of his blood-earned winnings to breathe life back into the soil that had once sheltered him.
Years later, Aqif stood atop a limestone cliff, looking out over a canopy so thick and vibrant it seemed to hum with energy. The charred ruins were gone, replaced by a sea of emerald green that stretched to the horizon. As a tropical bird landed near his shoulder, a rare, genuine smile broke across his weathered face. He had fought the world and won, but his greatest victory wasn't the title. It was the rustling of the leaves and the resurrection of the beautiful forest he finally called home.